balanced my camera on top of a tripod, but I haven't attached it because I want to save time. But of course, I have to tread carefully because maybe the camera will just fall off the tripod instead of being stuck to it. See? It's shaking. So, I should attach it. Yeah, attach. It's not really attached, but it's better than it was. Hello. Oh, God. It's a very mild cold, but I think it's going away. So, what am I here to say? Apart from the fact that I'm going fucking crazy, I want to give an update on this building project that I'm doing. I just gave an update, but the recording didn't work, which is probably just as well because I was just blabbering on about personal stuff, really. Probably would be possibly interesting to some people, but try not to blabber too much, like now, for example. Right, how's the building project going? It's the 2nd of March or something thereabouts, I think. Might be the 3rd of March, I don't know. I think it's Wednesday. Doesn't matter, does it? It's March. My sister's gonna have a baby in about a month, or at the end of this month, so less than a month, maybe. So I've become an uncle. That's nothing to do with this building, is it? Well, actually it is. It's all about family. This building is a relic of the past. It belongs to my dad. Was abandoned for years and years after my parents divorced. And I've come back to Chippenham to mainly see my sister and to finally make something out of this building. It's got huge potential and it's not making any money, and in fact nature, if you want to call it that, is encroaching back onto the building and taking it over. Ivy's growing through the windows, mice are scurrying around, stuff like that, walls falling apart, stuff growing in the lime mortar. So I've come to reclaim it, or rather defend it, the onslaught of nature, and yeah, turn it into flats basically, so that other people can come and live here and defend themselves against the onslaught of nature, up to a point until we all give up and die. Something like that anyway. So, how's that going? It's going pretty well actually, I have to say. I actually have a psychological problem that requires me to do things well, otherwise I feel ill, and also have a psychological problem to fix problems, otherwise I feel ill. So pretty much that means that whatever I do, if I manage to stay alive, I'll probably do alright. If it's not related to people, I should say. If it's a sort of technical, convergent thinking problem, we should call it, maybe like chess, for example. So it's a bit like that. There's a little bit of like brainstorming and choices and things like that to be made, but pretty much it's like jigsaw puzzle, bump, 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 put it all together, works, makes money, blah blah. Bob's your uncle. What's the point? So it's going well. I can't even bother to talk about details. I suppose I should really. Wrote design the access statement today, helped my dad who was here. It's very easy to work with. What else? Project planning is going quite well. planning to do that to quite a lot of detail for change. Normally I hate project planning, but as there's no one managing me, I think I probably need to manage myself. Otherwise I will go all haywire and start just playing around and doing things that aren't really very important. So I've got to manage myself as well as the project. And what else? Yeah, as I said, it's going well, I suppose. The only slight glitch at the moment is the building is officially an illegal residence, according to the council officers. Won't go through the details, but basically I'm waiting to hear back from them as to whether I need to apply for a certificate of lawfulness on the property, or whether I can proceed straight to planning application. Doesn't really matter either way. If I have to do certificate of lawfulness, it can take up to 8 weeks. Same process as a planning application, basically. Same fees and everything. £335 fixed fee. Planning application is that per dwelling. So yeah, planning application will cost 4 times the price. But I'm planning to do probably all of it myself, with the help of my dad and just general professional advice, but no one actually doing the architectural work itself. I actually enjoy architecture, and it seems a pity that I should outsource the one thing that I really enjoy. Well, not the one thing I enjoy, other things on the site as well, like carpentry and other trades I would enjoy all of them. I will actually obviously outsource almost all of that for quality and speed reasons. But I will do some of the work myself just to keep my brain and body moving around in coordination, because if you just use your brain, you don't use your body, you just become like a blob. Yeah, so just to remind myself I'm still a human being and not part of the matrix. Whatever. So is this an update or a ramble? I don't know. I think it's enough though, isn't it, really? Bloody hell, I'm sure you've got other things to do. If you're listening this far into the video, thank you very much, I do appreciate that. I feel like I should offer some sort of prize. Let's see. I will make you a cup of tea. Thank you. Maybe even give you a hug. What else? What else would you like? Yeah. Well, you can ask. Maybe. Don't ask, you don't get. So, thank you for listening, and have a lovely day.